Hello creative people and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to create this beautiful prom dress. I know many of you have asked me to create a prom dress that have a lot more details to it, and that is what I did. So today I'm gonna show you how to create it. This dress is very easy to make, I have to point that out, but it takes a little bit longer time than what few of the dresses that I created. So it takes more time because you have a lot of details to sew on, not because it's hard. So I really hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. To create this pattern you will need basic pattern for bodice, and I already did a tutorial how to create basic pattern for bodice, so feel free to go to my channel and check that out. Starting with the front piece, and I'm measuring 13 centimeters on the middle front piece. I'm trying to create a deep V. And I'm also measuring 1 centimeter on the shoulder, and I'm connecting that with those 13 centimeters. I'm also going to cut my incision all the way out, so I have two pieces up front. Also measuring 2 centimeters of the outer part of shoulder and connecting that with the incision that is placed right on the breast. Moving along to the back piece, I'm going to start to measure 3 centimeters on the shoulder. Because I don't need this incision, I'm gonna actually take it away, and because I have the incision there, I have to move the incision on the side. So I need to take away as much as my incision is, which is 2 centimeters. I need to take away 2 centimeters on the side, and I'm creating this line that is like a help line, these dots. Then I'm gonna measure 7 centimeters and mark. Right underneath the armpits, I'm also going to measure 7 centimeters and connect 3, 7 and 7 together, creating this shape. For the sleeves, I'm gonna make super tiny sleeves, so I'm gonna measure right in that middle 7 centimeters, and 2 centimeters are gonna be on the side, and then you're going to just follow the line. Here are all of the pieces that you will need to create this dress. This is super simple, super easy pattern, and everybody can make it. For the material, I'm using 3 different colors of fabric. The first one is in nude color, the second one is silk in silver color, and then the third material is this beautiful lace in white color. You will need my pattern, and you will need a lot of pins. 2 types of scissors. The small ones are much easier to work with when you are cutting the lace. You will need these hooks to hook up the zipper. A hidden zipper, and this one is a little bit too long, so I'm gonna cut it. You will need also measuring band and matching thread with a needle, and of course pen or a crayon. First step, as always, is to place the pattern on the fabric, measure 1 centimeter for the sewing and cut out. And here we are just creating the construction of the top, so we are just doing this for the top. Here are all of the pieces. You will have sleeves, the back and the front, and we're going now to connect all of this together. Starting with the front piece, and as you can see here, I'm sewing all the way up from the incisions on the middle front to the incisions on the shoulder. Now that the front piece is sewed on, we're gonna add the sides. I'm just attaching the shoulders, so we have one complete piece. Last thing that we're going to add on these constructions are the sleeves. This is how the construction of the top of the dress is going to look like, and then we are just going to build on it. So my fabric is 150 centimeters long, and I'm going to take away 25 centimeters from it, and the rest will be the length of the dress. So I'm just gonna cut a straight line. Then I took my fabric and just created these kind of ruffles on the dress, and I wanted to go with a little bigger ruffles because I wanted to look like much more sleek and straight. Once again, this part is optional, do however you feel like it. And then I attached it together with the dress, as you can see. Once I have attached the top and the skirt together, I added the zipper on the back side. Once the zipper was sewed on, I actually had to sew on the opening that's on the back, so do that as well. So now that you have the construction of a dress, it's time to pimp up the dress. So I'm taking my lace fabric and I'm cutting all of these flowers with my little scissors, because the little scissors, you have much more control of it when you're cutting than the big scissors when it comes to these small details. And to be honest, I have no idea how many flowers I cut, but you need to cut as many as you need to cover the whole top of a dress. Now comes the most fun part and the most hardest part, because this part takes a long time. So what I did here, just placed the flowers on the top of the dress. Also, I really do recommend I took the biggest flowers and placed it right on the breast, because I didn't want that to be seen, and I just worked my way out. How the dress look once I put all of the lacing on the top of the dress. And the most hardest part is to sew each and every flower with just a needle and a thread. So good luck. This is how the dress looked once I have sewed on each and every flower. To finish the dress, I actually added these tiny little hooks that are placed right above the zipper. The last step is to sew the lower line. I just fold 1 centimeter and sew a straight line. And this is the finishing product. I think this is so easy to make. It does give you this luxurious effect, which is amazing. So I think this dress is perfect for prom because it's very cute, it's very sweet, and it's so elegant. So I really recommend for you guys to try and create it. It doesn't take a long time. For me, it took about 7 hours because I had so much details to sew on the top. So, but I think it's very worth it because the dress is amazing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like always, if you have any suggestions or what you would like me to create next, please comment below or contact me on my other social media. All of my links will be in my description bar. So see you till next time. Helo!